So here we have the Renault Scenic on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. Currently all 7 seats are in place. This is the amount of boot space you have as a 7-seater. The rear seats are very easy to fold down though. Just pull these red tabs and they'll fold in place. And that's the amount of boot space you have as a 5-seater. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition and a great looking car the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. In the middle, we got the rev counter and a digital readout for the speedometer, beneath which you can see the total miles for the car, which are 12,854. And over on the right-hand side, we have the fuel gauge. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have controls for cruise control, we have stereo controls, and we have phone control just there, so we can answer and end phone calls. We've also got voice activation for the phone. That, of course, can only be used after such time as you paired your phone up. And that is done on the touchscreen in the center. You can also see that we have satellite navigation. There's a full video showing exactly how this works on both our website, and you can find that same video on our YouTube channel as well. When it comes to music in this car, we have digital radio. This car's also got AM. If we click on here, in fact, you'll be able to see, but AM, FM, and digital radio all available. So listen to your own music. You can do that via the media selection on the car. Nothing is plugged in or inserted at the moment, but you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio should you wish to, as well as plugging in various different types of devices as well. So there are plenty of ways overall to listen to music in this car. Beneath that, we have the main volume for the stereo just there. And then at the bottom of that, you can see dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. It's just like a touch panel basically. You can see that it will increase and decrease as I do that. When you're happy with those settings, that button will turn the air conditioning on and of course off again. Or you can hit auto and the car will then take control to maintain the temperature you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed. You can override that at any time you wish to. We have hazard warning lights and deadlock, so you can lock the car doors from the outside. Beneath that, we can put the car in eco mode. This button turns on the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic. If you hit that button and the light is on, that means you turn the system off or on again. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, electronic handbrake, and then the further controls for the cruise control just there. And then we have this central armrest section, which can move back to reveal 2 cup holders, or be moved in to bring the armrest itself nearer to you. The last thing I want to talk about is the panoramic glass roof on this car. You can see the sunblind is closed at the moment. There's a dial up here. Simply twist that, and that will open all the way up. It's a massive window, actually, a massive piece of glass. It really does add a lot of extra light to the cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.